Hey, what's up, guys? Oh, it's not my working. All right. Okay. So I was busy with the dress, and I remember saying that I needed to find a way to do this. Actually, honestly, I tried it, but I still, I guess the only knitted style that I know of actually is the one where it's like this. Let me actually draw it. Whatever. Okay. Let's just wait for this to load up. Okay, so it's like this, or you can either do it like this. Either way, it's basically it's just this type of design. Basically, ongoing. I know it's I drew it really terrible, but basically it doesn't show this part. It's just these middle sections doing that without showing this and this part basically. Hmm. Which is not what I want to do. And I checked on YouTube and on the internet uh if there's a way that I can actually do it like this. Honestly, I couldn't find anything, so what I am gonna do is try and work it out in a way. So I'm gonna use a combination of these techniques basically and see if I can just by creating this one and then try to create these two. Let me play some music. I might not get it, but like I said, I'm only gonna dedicate about 30 minutes trying to do this, and if I don't get it right, just gonna move on do the other parts. Okay. Error, nothing to erase. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna delete this. Wait, let's see. Okay, let me just erase this. What is this? Yeah, I thought by creating it as a triangle I might somehow be able to do it, but that one became a disaster. So instead, so this method is also not gonna work. So first, what I'm actually gonna do is create the first method, the middle part basically. Oh wait, should I create the middle part or because it's this part, and then the last part, right? Yeah, let's just do the middle part first. So first, what we're gonna do is back to math. Just trying to think how I actually should approach this. Still want to remove these. Okay, yeah, my mind is a little bit. Basically, what we're actually doing is, in simpler terms, basically, what we're doing is taking a circle, and because that's what it is, right? It's a circle, and then we're just making it long like this, basically. So that would mean that the x-axis, wait, let me just think of it. No, the x-axis needs to be the same, but the y-axis needs to basically, because like you can see here, this is going like this, right? What we want is wait, let me show you. It's best that I just show you. Basically, to create a circle is like you would have like absolute, and then absolute of x and absolute of y. By the way, this, and I don't know why it does that, but I don't understand it actually. But this and where's that length seems to do the same thing actually. Although let me just use the x. No, they give you a similar result. Anyways, absolute of this and absolute of y. And a combination of these two gives you that result. But that looks more like wait, let me actually multiply it so that we can actually see it properly. It looks like did that not go the way I wanted it? You know what, let me use greater than. Yeah, it looks like a cube. Actually, it is a cube that is acting like this. So to actually get it as a circle, At minimum or maximum? Actually, let me remove this because this will. Basically, it's maximum, but it's giving you this proper no. Why am I confusing it? Oh, this is still it's actually a cube. I always confuse yeah, I actually forgot the method of the creating a circle basically. I think I always confuse it with this method. You know what? I'm actually just gonna open one of my older files and just try and remember how I did a circle, because I actually want to explain this, but yeah, I'm terrible at explaining, I guess. But basically, it's a circle that is stretched in one direction. That's how I actually always see it as, just a circle that is, Let me check one of these. Oh wow. Here I actually used what's this? Instead of using absolute, basically use this subtract and minus of these two, and then so why is it that with absolute is not doing the same thing? because this basically takes the x, this line is the x axis and this one is the y axis, right? And let's just go here, and it takes that and it minus and subtracts that to create this result, and then it takes the y, it minus, or it multiplies the two values, but it creates this result as well, right? And then this and this. Let's just open the recent which this is exactly like this. Let's subtract this. Yeah, it's a circle, but it's not exactly a circle. That's okay. Let's use that method because that one seems to actually give you a really good circle. You know what, let's do this. Let's compare the two. So you see it's the same result, just that this one is, I guess it's a little bit smoother than this. This is not exactly that, but maybe that could be the reason why I guess it's because the, what's this? This creates a smoother transition than Absolute does, maybe. Oh shit. But it's a similar technique, you know, to create a circle, and this over here is a lot more, you know, as a star among the midnight sky. All the pressure blinded me, but now I see I'm no different from the rest. You said I'd fly away, but my world, okay, let's multiply this actually. You know, let's use add. So basically it's this, but then with one of the axes like stretched, I guess. Like that. But then, you know, it's rotated to the side, which to get that result, what we want is to get Y to rotate to the side. So basically, to do that, we would have to add X and Y. And then it gives us, let's just subtract it, this result, and then we'll take this and just plug this over here. Not exactly how I imagined it would be. I'm guessing that it's actually the two of them. No, now it's just one result actually. Like that. But then, you know, what I'm actually gonna do is, I'm not gonna follow this method, but I just wanted to show you what that basically this is. What is that? Where is the other image? Okay, it's definitely over here. So why? Okay. Basically, I just wanted to show you what one of this is doing basically. So it's just it's a circle that it's basically doing this. So to get this you know, to be like that, basically you're creating a grid. This, yeah, this went a long way, I guess. I actually thought it wasn't gonna take you know, I didn't think it was gonna take me that long to actually do that with one circle actually.
Here we are, we locked down in different cities.
No, actually, yesterday I was just going through some of the notes that I did a long time ago. And it made me realize that some of them I was just doing things like I without actually understanding what which that's what I actually do when I'm just mostly experimenting. I do things when I don't really understand what it is that I'm doing, right? And but yesterday I got like what's this shortcuts to basically what I was doing. Let's remove this. Basically, this the fraction is gonna give me the grid, right? Excuse me.
When the walls weren't closing in like they are now.
Let's make it a 10 grid.
I wish I could get there, I don't know how. See, one day I'm gonna reach out, take a plane for many miles. We pretend that time didn't pass us by when we're on Mulholland Drive. I know it won't be long before dawn, gotta be patient for a while. Someday we'll look at stars in the same sky. When I'm on the other side.
But why am I adding this? Oh, okay, now I remember. I actually want to create the circle in here and then combine it later. Okay, so let's. I was wondering why I was actually doing that. Shit, why did I delete that? I kind of regret actually deleting that. Let's just do that. I want the circle to be in here and then I know it looks weird, but when you change it to object, especially it's this, but over here, that's why it looks like this. Then I'm just gonna combine these two. I don't know. Let me just put it on this for now. Actually, oh, wrong one. Actually, I'm actually gonna use a different, something different instead of just. Wait, let's. And I'll use color burn to control the black and color dodge to control the white. Yeah, that does that, but
Qu'est-ce qui m'arrive? Qu'est-ce que je représente? Qui je suis, putain? Va falloir que je me lève.
I need something to controls it in and out, but then it stops over here. That's the problem. Actually, don't want that.
C'est comme ça que ça se termine.
gonna put a value node over here. I know there's probably a better way of doing this, but yeah, this is the way that I actually know of it. And when I turn this up, right, then I get this on all of these. But then now, you know, this is, it's like this, but it's not stretched. That's the problem. Mm, mm, mm. Let's try to stretch it here. Mm, yeah, it's doing all of them actually. Mm, 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 mm. Ah, looks like hearts now. Mm, 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 mm. mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. I want to be able to control these actually. That's what I was actually searching for. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Ah, I think I went over 30 minutes time.
Stop. The memories flood in my head. Just like the waves, babe, we were endless. Drowning in your eyes, pull me in your tide. You still remember all the shit we used to do? The drunken walks at 2 a.m. in high school. Slipping away before your eyes are right into the night. It feels better when you're frozen inside my mind. Till the clock runs out of eyes on you. When the sun goes down, it's just too soon. Won't you take me away? Oh, I can't refuse it. Give me your soul before you lose it.
Mm, 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 mm. Oh, okay. I had it right. It's just that I rushed it, I guess.
Will it last until tomorrow? It's fading now, I don't know. When you're young and wild, there's still our eyes on you, they're watching over. Keep your
Okay.
composure, be your controller. Circle round and round we went, could you take me home again?
The thing is, with this method, the problem right now is that I cannot control this middle part. That's actually the annoying part, because I want these to come in and out, I guess, basically. with this, it helps me create this part. Okay, let's do it like this. Like this, it helps me create this part, right? Those two circles I was actually talking about, this area and this area. Now I need this area and basically these two that are going in that direction. Is that other reference that I had? I think I downloaded it. Let me see. No, I actually didn't download it. Let me just check on the internet. I remember the basically it's doing this, right? But remember I say that what I'm doing here is opposite of this. So the part that's going underneath here is the part that's actually gonna show on top, and then these are actually gonna go underneath it, right? So but we already created that part. So also there is now I just realized one thing. You want to squish them a little bit, so
I thought I was doing okay. God, how did I end up this way? Think I'm getting used to this pain, and I only got myself to blame.
interesting. I want to squish these closer to one another.
God, how did I end up this way? Think I'm getting used to this pain, and I only got myself to blame.
I thought by bringing this here, multiplying. What the fuck? I swear that's what I did. So I don't know why it's actually doing it right now, but I actually wanted to do this, and then it was doing something funny. So, oh, okay. Nope, still don't understand why. Okay, okay. I see what I was doing actually. Before I was only letting it affect the x-axis, but I also wanted to affect the ping actually, and so I can get this result. Let's make it about 0.3 maybe. No. Make it 0.5. Oh, so this actually scale. That's why. Okay, let's make it about 0.6. I think that's okay. Well, it was okay. You know, up to a certain point, but no. Okay, why is it? The problem is that this is actually doing this, which I also don't like. Let's make it 0.25, but let's move this properly into position. It's something that I Oh, okay, that's interesting. Mostly just move them out of place. But that's actually not what I want to do. The x-axis, it's gone in the wrong direction actually. I think it's this. You know what? This is so confusing. At one point it creates a heart and then, okay. Like this. So where did I go wrong with this? I want to see something. I think this is actually where I went wrong. No. Okay. Gonna make that -1. I think this is where this just changed, I guess. Eh, I guess not. Yeah, it is. Ah, okay. Think making this part pop out, but okay, it doesn't really matter. What I can. Oh, okay. Look at that. That's the same. Uh, what I can do is because, like I said, I'm gonna have the this part. It worries me, but this is where the other part is actually gonna be, right? So let me actually see if I'm doing this correctly. So I want these, yeah, and then over here it's gonna overlap itself basically. So mm, well, not itself, it's gonna the next thing that I'm gonna do is gonna overlap this part. So well, that's what I actually want to try and do. Hopefully I get it right. What is this? Let's remove this. I don't need that. Hmm. So basically what I want to do now is create this type of shape. This type of shape which is gonna sit on top of those uh, basically. Before that, let me actually take a break. I need to go to the bathroom. All right. Yeah, basically it's that type of shape. So yeah, let's do that. Honestly, this is not needed. You can actually make this over here. Then I can just have this like this. For now, it's not needed, I guess, because I'm only using two objects. So before anything, what I'm actually gonna do is just for because I'm using the UVs right now. Actually, let me actually use the object coordinate. This way, it's just I can see it instead of imagining how it looks actually. So yeah, let's actually make this one. So basically, why what I'm gonna do is add vector curve. I don't know how to do this except use a vector curve. I mean, it's the only way I found that it's can actually do this. Just gonna use absolute for now. Uh, so now let's actually remove. Wait, let's just remove it. First, I'm actually gonna use a thing on the Y. Multiply that.
stopping. No, I ain't stopping. Homie, regardless. And I ain't stopping. No, I ain't stopping. I'm just getting started. Let's go. My skin is pale, but I'm a black sheep. Riding through the city, Satan in the backseat. Hey yo, that's me. I run it like a track meet, a rap fiend. I set the bar high like an athlete. Step in the booth and Zach gon' drop that 808. Cause the vibe is dope and the beat is cracking. Now it's getting laced. I'm sharp as a razor blade. I can blow your mind like JFK. I do what I want. You ain't gonna box me in like David Blaine. We get it poppin', homie, day and night. Got the party jumping, about to break the ice. Stay up on my grind, that's my way of life. I got tunnel vision, I'ma chase that ray of light. Stay up on my grind, that's my way of life. I got tunnel vision, I'ma chase that ray of light. I say fly without a travel visa. I say high, smoking on that gasolina. And when a Filipina tells me Malakita, I put two and two together like a ballerina. This music is more than a paycheck. No money in the bank cause I make sense. I put in work till I'm brain dead. I spit a fast soul like a break next. And the crowd goes wild. AM, mayhem. We get it poppin', homie, day and night. Got the party jumping, about to break the
Okay,
ice.
that actually meant the opposite of what I expected.
Tunnel vision, I'ma chase that ray of light. Stay up on my grind, that's my way of life. I got tunnel vision, I'ma chase that ray of light. The first to get it poppin'. Gotta keep the party rockin'. The vibe is dope, the beats are knockin'. We bout to see some panties droppin'. We the first to get it poppin'. Gotta keep the party rockin'. The vibe is dope, the beats are knockin'. We bout to see some panties droppin'. Running back to my old life, but it leaves it burning. Speaking tongues in my head, yeah, that's the way you want it. She called me baby, you're not wasting time. But how could I let her go? Don't you know I might adore you? I'm gonna make the time move slower. We could do whatever, yeah, sun's out, make the clouds move over. We could do whatever, yeah, I'm gonna make the time move slower. We could do whatever, yeah, sun's out. We could do whatever.
It's doing actually
We could do whatever, yeah. Do whatever, yeah. Do whatever, yeah. Tick-tock, we alone now, and my thoughts are frozen, frozen now. Seeing pixels in slow-mo, in a weightless motion. She called me crazy, I'm wasting time.
that's wait.
I'm gonna make the time move slower. We could do whatever.
Yeah, it's because I used minimum. That's mm, 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 mm. I'm gonna change this to king. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, so I have these right, and mm, mm, mm.
Back to time. I've been busy running my mouth dry, speaking lines of how to find higher hopes and sensibilities meant for me. Let's dive in, create a problem just to fix it. The perfect fit. We're back to time, catching up on all the things we missed. All our interests.
Mm, mm. Does it really matter, like, if you have king over here or if you have it here? Mm.
Look around, try to find the people who stand
Basically, what
out. The
I actually
faceless
want
crowd,
is
lost and found, picking up on the speed of sound to faster ground. Moving on, I can't hold back all the new progress. What I've done best, but how about now? Showing off all of the things you missed, all your interests.
mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm. The part that I just can't remember how I actually do it, but this part is correct. It's just over here that I'm a little bit confused. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, mm.
I'm trying not to let go of my
Mm,
pride,
mm.
but every time you come back, it's like falling down these lies again. This feeling that I have deep down inside. I just wanna be the one you need. And now I need you by my side. I can't say
So basically what I actually want to do is have this
leave it all behind. I can't get
go like this.
enough.
As you can see right now, y is behaving like this, right? um y is a straight line. Well, this part, if we add absolute over here, that this line is going to create a straight line. So basically I want to change that curve so that it behaves like a curve, right? And then by playing around with these, I can actually just reduce it so that I can only have this part, excluding the other parts. I only have that part, and then that will basically create that last portion that I'm actually looking for. Top part. Yeah, right now I feel like I'm actually doing the same thing. Hmm. Hmm. You know what? Yeah. At this point, I'm stuck. Because I actually did this last night, so just don't remember where where I'm actually going wrong. Just gonna actually check what I do. Should be on recent files. Yeah, this one. I was testing it out. Mm, mm, there it is. Basically, I'm trying to do this. Mm, edit Y and multiply. That's actually what I'm missing. It's a small part, but and then yeah, this like I actually made it a lot more complicated than it actually is. This is a lot more smaller than this, and oh shit. Actually with that part, I didn't realize whenever I'm clicking this is actually showing. Can I actually bring it here? Guess not. It's only on the 3D viewport.
Tear us apart and bury me all in my head alone. Calling your name but only feel the cold. I sense the change in energy. All of my fuse is blown. If
Mm.
burns inside, building a bonfire.
And then basically I can just use this to only have that part, but it works, but there's that issue. Over here, this is in what do you call it? Grids, and here it's not the case. So we need to put this in grids as well, into these grids.
Hopelessly, I keep on losing myself. With the
Mm,
flames
mm,
getting
mm,
higher,
mm.
all of the problems that I couldn't help. Oh, I'm building a bonfire. Hopelessly, I keep on losing myself. With the
You know what?
flames
Let me
getting
just bring
higher,
the
all
fraction
of the
actually.
problems that I couldn't help. Oh, I'm building a bonfire.
No, no, no. Actually, it has to be this. It's supposed to be this.
walking other ways. Now listen, ain't it crazy? Wish you the best on your journey. Last time I saw you, lady. Last time I saw you, we were walking other ways. We were walking other ways. Now listen, ain't it crazy? Ain't it crazy? Wish you the best on your journey. Wish you the best. Last time I saw you, lady, we were walking other ways.
You know what? Before doing this, let's actually see how it is with. Because that's where it confuses me actually. It worked here because I was using the object coordinate, but here I'm actually using the UV coordinate, so things shift, I guess. So that's how it looks right now, and I don't want this to be playing. I'm gonna make this absolute so that I can only have one. I think that's why it looks so weird, because I use ping. Okay, let's do this now. There it is. Oh, still looks weird.
So I'm counting down the days to get out. 'Cause I need to learn to forget everything that drags me down. I need to forget everything inside me now. Full speed ahead.
Oh, still not it.
So I'm full speed ahead.
So basically, over here, right? These are actually, the points are actually over here. Wait, they are over here, right? And when I add this, right, I move it right in the middle over here. But in this case, we don't want that. Let's see where this sits. Okay, this sits on the right position, but since it's taking the center of this, right? But yeah, it might not work. Okay, what I'm actually gonna do is okay, first let's mark this. So these are the points where I want this to sit, right? I want to make it as a separate thing so that I don't have to use this part. See, that's the correct position. I want them to sit over here. Like that. To overlap those positions, basically. Just take this. Take these two. What is that? 0.5? 2.5. Let me actually divide this by 2. Yeah, that's basically what I did was take half of this. I mean, yeah, because this basically this fraction is this area, right? This point, and then this, like each grid is like that. So I want one of this grid to sit to let this sit in, you know, those two sit inside of this basically. But so much is going on here. Let's just delete these. So two grids are sitting inside of here, right? Like that. Okay. So that is weird because right now I cannot actually.
Can't find my way back to you. I'm lost again. I don't wanna run from all of this. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. So break me. I'm falling hard to I've been say the things you're holding on to. I know you wanted to feel at home again. You stay awake now. You're feeling hopeless, so call my name again. So break me. I'm falling
So this is working fine. It's this part that is. Is it because of this? I think, you know, it's this that's affecting it. Then X changes, right, when it's like this. Wait, let's see. Okay, it's doing that. So actually it hasn't changed that much. But it's over here that just let me take these. Hmm. Let me scale this. Let me draw these properly. Basically, this is how they sit, right? So I just want to see how this will. Okay. The reason why I cannot get it right. We're also gonna multiply y. Just gonna try half the scale of this. Mm, 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 mm.
always trying to forget. You're always wanting to pretend. I see right through your selfishness. But too bad I
Mm,
know
mm,
what to
mm, mm,
think.
mm. Mm. No, this is, let's make it a value node. Take this amount. So basically it gives me the same result. Over here it's so that X is being moved to the side, which not what I want. Yeah, I think that's, let's just see how it looks. Yeah, dividing this by 2 is not, it's not giving me a uniform grid over here. But it definitely does give me this, but not the way I want, I guess. Wait. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, it's actually how it is over here. Didn't realize that. Let's make that that. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, yeah. Wait. Let's just remove that then. Okay. So the problem was actually over here. Mm, I didn't realize that part. let's add this. I don't know how I'm gonna add them, but just gonna actually use net node. Let's see if it's gonna give me some kind of result. Hmm. Uh, yeah, no. It looks like a. What is that? Yeah, no. Honestly, apart from making these two separate objects, I don't know how I can actually do it. Well, anyways, it's something I wanted to experiment and see if I could come up with a result, and that just turned out terrible actually. Especially since it's difficult to actually control this, which I wasn't actually aware of. Maybe I can do this. I thought you could scale that. Hmm. Shit. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, that turned out terrible. Anyways, guys, I guess you could call this stream the experimenting stream. That came with no good result. Anyways, it was just something I wanted to test. Because I don't just want to leave it like this. Because most when I see on the internet, they just usually leave the needed texture like this, which it's a good thing, but I don't know. I wanted to add these parts as well, the overlap and we'll see. I think I can, but I'm not gonna dedicate as much time, as I did today in the other streams. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to even if I, because right now the reason why I continued is because I felt like, I was getting closer, but yeah, even if I feel like I'm getting closer, I should, just continue with the project. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. The next stream will be on Friday, same time from 12 to 2 o'clock. Yeah, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Cheers, enjoy.